Where the hell is everybody? Mr. Bossman, there's no one here. They left this note for you. It said it'll explain everything. Okay. Thank you. Oh, what the hell does it say? Dear Mr. Bossman, leave of absence. Continue his shows as currently planned, and we'll be in touch with a longer-term management plan. If you get stuck, the folder in my office will explain everything you need to know, and Sheiky should still be around somewhere if you need a hand. Shit. Hello and welcome to the first episode of DSW Iron. Now, as you will have just heard, the regime are absent and will not be returning to DSW for the near future. We have no idea what the implications are on this as we go forward, what future programming DSW is going to look like, and what management of the company is going to look like in the near future. But for the time being, let's get on with the show. So first of all, it looks like we've got Cody Rhodes heading down to the ring. I've no idea what he might want.
Sheamus, if you're so good and I'm such a nerd, why don't you get out here? Because I'm Dusty Rhodes' son, and that means I never back down from a fight. So why don't you come out here and wrestle me, Dusty Rhodes' son? Cody Rhodes.
So it looks like Dusty Rhodes' son, Cody Rhodes, is calling out Sheamus.
You know, Cody, normally I wouldn't give you the time of day, but since I'm going after the DSW title, I do need to rack up some wins, so why not? I can take 2 minutes out of my schedule.
Well, it looks like Sheamus is accepting the challenge, and now the two men are in the ring staring each other down, and they'll lock up, and Sheamus takes control of the match early, but Cody puts him into the corner, and the two lock up again. Cody gets sent into the corner this time, and knocked down by Sheamus, and then just getting booted in the stomach, and then the boot in the face. Sheamus just physically bullying Cody Rhodes now, and look, he's pulling him up, and he's going for those chest shots. And here we go. This is a place where Sheamus likes to get an opponent. Sheamus is very happy to dole out these shots all day long. He's giving him loads of them, isn't he? And then down goes Cody, and he gets kicked off the apron. Sheamus just giving him no time to breathe at all, apart from while posing there. And now he's heading to the outside. Throws Cody back in, really just not giving him any time to get anything done. And Cody fights out with that elbow and goes to the top rope. Missile drop kick. And now Cody's going for the cover. 1, 2. Now, it'll take more than that to get Sheamus down. But now Cody's taking him into the corner, and he's really driving the shoulders in, trying to get some separation between himself and Sheamus. Now it looks like he's going for the snapmare, but Sheamus has other ideas. And what's this? Is that Crossroads? Crossroads on Cody Rhodes. Sheamus hits the Crossroads on Cody Rhodes. And now looks like he's waiting for Cody to recover from his own finisher move. And the brogue kick right in the mush. 1, 2, and 3. That is Cody Rhodes polished off by another DSW champion. That's probably happened a few times in his life. And Sheamus right off to a great start, chasing down that DSW title with one victory under his belt.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the DSW Tag Team Champions, D'Lo Brown, Farouk, the Nation of Domination.
And I'd just like to take this moment to thank everyone for joining us in the DSW virtual crowd known as the Disaster Dome.
And their opponents, the team of the Honky Tonk Man and Terry Funk, Rhythm and Funk.
And this rather unconventional team of legends, Rhythm and Funk, set to take on the Nation of Domination here today. And Honky Tonk Man is not deterred, dancing away, but oh! Farouk just blindsides him, attacks him from behind. At least he didn't take the guitar. Takes himself the upper hand though. And now he's setting Honky up in the corner. But Honky Tonk Man catches the boot and pulls Farouk down into the corner and slides his way over to Terry Funk. And he makes the tag. Funk now going to work over Farouk in the corner. But Farouk turns it around and sends Funk into their corner. Hits his head off the top turnbuckle. He's building up on the ropes and Farouk just knocks him down. And he just attacked to D'Lo Brown now. And D'Lo goes up to the top rope and hits him with the flying clothesline. D'Lo now setting him up in the corner. Series of hits and then the drop kick in the corner. Just really using these corners to work over these two men. And D'Lo pulls Funk up and hits him with that thrust spine buster. And then just talking smack over the legendary Funk. But Honky Tonk Man grabs him from behind. But D'Lo reverses it and hangs the Honky Tonk Man out to dry. And he crashes onto the steel stage. The Legends here struggling to get any kind of foothold into this match. And now Farouk is back in. And it looks like he's planning on putting Terry Funk away early with the Dominator. He hits it. 1, 2, and 3. And that is the end of it. The Nation of Domination remains dominant.
Here are your winners, the Nation of Domination!
And that apt title keeps true to itself as they put away two legends. No outside interference for once from the Nation, which makes you wonder if they even really need it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lord Steven Regal. And I'm here to call out any man in that locker room that thinks they could take this European title from me. I'm looking for the best European wrestler on the books to come out here and face me for this title. I'm sick of these Americans trying to get involved with the European title. And so I open my challenge to any Europeans back there. And Kofi Kingston seems to have come out to accept the challenge, but he is not European. Excuse me, Sunshine, but you are not European. And you can bloody well piss off out of it. I don't think Kingston even knows where he is. Did you hear me, sir? I will not defend my European title against you. Even if you were European, yours is a level of tomfoolery that I would not tolerate as a challenger for my European title. Kofi Kingston I honestly don't know what he thinks is going on right now. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine, okay. You want a match? I'll give you a match. I suppose Jamaica is part of the British Commonwealth after all. And there we have it apparently. A match for the European title. Lord Steven Regal versus a possibly intoxicated or possibly worse Kofi Kingston. Is this actually going to happen right now? Well, I don't know what planet Kingston thinks he's on, but we have got a European title match here. And Regal goes for the usual test of strength. Kofi Kingston does not know what he is on about, offering Regal a low 5 there by the looks of it. And Regal's telling him, no, that's not what I want. Kingston doubles down on the low 5, and Regal gives up, and the stiff shot to his head, and Kofi Kingston just hits the deck. And he's just rolling around on the floor there. Regal wasting no time though, staying on him, slap to the head and then sets him up in the corner. And now he's just working him over in the corner with those stiff punches, those strikes Regal is so known for. And the forearm shot, the snapmare on Kofi Kingston. And he gets the chin lock in. Look at this, he can't settle on a submission. He's got so many things he can put Kingston in, he's not even resisting. And he's settling on this headlock. But now look, he's going for the Regal stretch, and Kingston just blew some kind of mist in Regal's face. And now he's firing out with the crossbody. 1, 2, and Regal kicks out. And now Kingston finally taking his shirt off. And another crossbody, 1, 2, and Regal kicks out again. Kingston jumps up once more. And Regal just hits him with that punch, puts him in the corner, but Kofi comes flying out, and he takes Regal down. And now look, another crossbody, but he misses, manages to hold onto the ropes, and Regal knocks him out. Knocks him off the ropes, and he hits onto that ring apron really hard. Regal now taking the fight to him outside, or maybe it's the other way around. Kofi sending Regal into that post, And another crossbody when Regal comes back in, but Regal just not weak to crossbodies. And another crossbody, but Regal with another kick out. And now look at this, Regal reeling, and Kofi goes for the crossbody off the top, but Regal just pats it away, and straight into the Regal stretch. And Kofi Kingston taps out. Kofi could not get out of the Regal stretch twice. He wasted all of his good smoke the first time. Still your European champion, Lord Steven Regal.